And then the hours went on and on and on. And then at 6 a.m., I still wasn't asleep. You were in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
It's actually evening. So last night, we got in bed and we were trying to go to sleep, and I was like not falling asleep. It was weird. And then the hours went on and on and on. And then at 6 a.m., I still wasn't asleep. I had come out here. Oliver was laying here. I was sitting on the other couch, like trying to just relax. And I washed my feet. I washed my face. I just kind of like tried to do relaxing things. And I just couldn't go to sleep. So then at 6 a.m., I took another Benadryl. Usually I take a half a Benadryl. But I took a whole nother Benadryl, and then finally I fell asleep. And like slept through the afternoon today, and then did my vest and all that, and then here we are. It's evening, and guess what? It's Wednesday, which means needle changing day, so I get to peel this sucker off and have a break for a few hours. Woohoo! Woohoo, I ain't got no needle in my chest, I ain't got no needle in my chest. Yeah, and let me tell you, my skin, after being covered up for 3 weeks straight, it's appreciating the air. Air is nice for skin. Okay, so I need to get up and do the elliptical or do PT or something. But I'm not feeling great, so I'm like, how about I just sit right here? Anyway, Peter is bringing some of the Christmas decorations out of the bedroom and putting them in here. Because we don't want to put the stuff away yet, but we want to like clean up in there and get things rearranged. So this is where they're going. Peter's sister made us that sign and we love it. Isn't that amazing?
Alright, guys. We're doing it. It's that time of the day again. Time to do the lippy lip.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, I just finished the elliptical. That was not, I wouldn't call that a fun activity. Sometimes it's easier than others. I notice on the days when I'm doing it, my heart rate is running higher. It tends to be like less fun, and I think it's because my body's working harder. Some days I'm doing it and my heart rate's staying pretty low and I'm like totally dominating it. And other days it's like, whew, this is a challenge. But that's why I do it, so that my lungs can continue to like gain endurance and all that. And then once I get off the elliptical, I usually start coughing really hard, which is fine as long as I'm not doing it on the elliptical, because that becomes messy. All right, we ready to go?
Grocery shopping.
So, sometimes when I'm at home, I'm like, I just want to go shopping. And other times I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed. And like when I'm on IVs, I don't know, I forget how yucky they make me feel. And I was like, okay, we're gonna go shopping. I wasn't super excited, but I was like, we're gonna go grocery shopping, it'll be good. And then I get out of the car and I'm like, start walking in the grocery store. It's just like, ugh, I don't feel right. Like, I can't quite describe it. It's just like, it's almost like I feel like I'm like in a different, it just feels like
out
distance. I feel out of it, yeah. Ugh. And I'm slightly nauseous, so I'm just like, let's just do it and be done. But
Alright,
so
let's
we're getting
do it and
food.
be done. Alright.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Okay, it's time for needle change. So I've got my needle, extension, dressing, cap, and dressing change kit. Here we go. Okay, so today has been a successful day. hard, but successful. I did the elliptical once. I did 14 minutes. So today was supposed to be a 2-timer, 14 minutes each. And we just decided that the second time wasn't, we needed to say no for this time. Because I went to the grocery store and that was not comfortable. I just was so, I don't know how to describe it. I just don't feel right. I just feel off. But anyway, so anyway, earlier I filled up all my medicines and I'm hooked up to my last IV for the night. Peter just did my port. There it is. We decided to put a little bit of gauze under the wings of the needle this time. And just because, so the needle is like just long enough, but if it slides out at all, it's not long enough. So the gauze, hopefully, under the wings will hold it just in the perfect position. But it worked perfectly. I got blood return all week. It was totally fine. And it's so much more comfortable. I'm just so happy with it. So I am a happy camper. I guess this is my 4th needle change for this IV course, because I just finished 3 weeks. So this is the 4th needle. We're on the 4th. Yeah. I think that's right. Almost 3 weeks. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, today's Wednesday. I was admitted 3 weeks ago. Anyway, it all flows together after a while. But I'm going to take my medicines. So I don't know if I actually... Did I tell you guys what happened last night? Basically, I took my medicines, which I thought were all my medicines, and I laid down to go to sleep, and I couldn't fall asleep. It just was not happening. Oh yeah, I think I told you guys that. I was nauseous, I was uncomfortable, I just couldn't sleep. And fast forward like quite a few hours. At 6 a.m., I took a Benadryl, and then I fell asleep at around 7. So tonight, I'm going to take my pills with melatonin and Benadryl, make sure they're in there, and hopefully fall asleep to dreamland, and hopefully I'll be back to normal tomorrow. And yeah, lung-wise, nothing to report. I mean, I feel the same, coughing and all that. I was just coughing up dark mucus while I was doing my vest tonight, and hopefully, our hope is that with time on these IVs, the amount of dark mucus will lessen. That's the hope. But whatever. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it just means I push through it and keep going. So we'll see what happens. And I'm really excited for my mom to come. And I mean, I'm not up to like going to museums or anything cool, which we've, occasionally done in the past. Not really. What am I talking about? We don't go to museums. Well, we do, but anyway, we'll probably be sitting right here in bed and just hanging out and being together, because that's what we love to do, is be together.
So coming into this, I had this thing.
Rhett and Link, pre-bedtime.
I feel so
waiting for Peter.
I know that when that burger goes into my mouth off of that plane,
you can't go wrong with Rhett and Link. Look who's back.
Where'd I go?
I don't know.
You
went to take a shower.
Went to take a shower. Yes. And, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Did you tell me you got a needle in your chest?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Life with a needle in your chest. Life with a needle in your chest. It really needs another bit of lyrics.
Life with a needle in your chest.
Hey. All right, guys. We're going to go to sleep. I'm tired.
Thanks for watching, and as always,
we will see you tomorrow. Good night. Hey guys, we have a very special visitor today. I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Taylor Twellman from ESPN, and welcome to the Fry Life.